Go for it, we'll deal with it later. No time for reasons now. Don't bother dragging me down.
The Isle of Arran has two species of trees that can't be found growing anywhere else on the planet.
Aye?
The Arran whitebeam and the Arran cutleaf whitebeam. They are Scotland's rarest native trees, and in global terms they're extremely dangerously close to extinction.
Oh, aye. I'll have to check them out before it's too late then.
I've only got 2 more trees to go, and then I can say I've seen all the trees on the Heritage Tree of Scotland list. The new Battle Abbey sycamore and the Great Yew of Armistice. And then I've seen them all.
3 more.
Pardon me?
I was listening to your story. You've got 3 more trees to go.
Who's that?
You ever heard of the Rannoch Rowan?
Thought it was a myth.
No. It's the loneliest tree in Scotland. It stands alone in the quiet wilderness of Rannoch Moor. You have 3 more to go.
It's clear for what's in store, and you bite through the ties of a savior.
You alright, boy? Well, there's no need for that. Someone's gonna get hurt.
You're humans.
Aye, we're humans. That's a funny question to ask a man.
What year is it?
The year?
What year is it?
2013.
You alright?
Yes, I'm fine.
Are you in the Air Force?
Yeah, sure.
We can take you to the local village. You can maybe call someone there, or will they come looking for you?
No. That's fine. No, this is top secret. No one knows I'm here. The village sounds fine.
What about your plane, like?
That's fine. I won't be needing it anymore. Shall we? No.
Something wrong. What's that beeping?
A proximity alarm.
What does that mean?
It warns me something is coming.
What's coming?
Trouble.
So that's why you asked what year it was.
Yes.
And these hunters, they're robots.
Not quite. They're part machine. They look human, but they are deadly.
Aye, very good.
What's the matter, Somerville? Don't you believe him?
Have you been listening to what he's saying? Time-travelling robots.
Look, it's very important that we stay ahead of him. We have to keep moving. black pudding!
Oh, you big idiot.
I'm gonna get his foot free.
Pull for it. No.
Turn your foot. Turn your foot.
Put it for it. Oh, you big Jesse. What do you like? That's foot's coming off.
Pull your bloody... Run! You kneecapped him. Hello?
You weren't joking, were you?
That should slow him down for a while, but he can regenerate. He'll be right as rain in no time.
I'll take that back now.
Sorry. So in your time, humans don't live on Earth anymore?
Earth is gone. Destroyed a long time ago. There's only a few 100,000 of us left, scattered all over the galaxy. We spend our time constantly on the run from the hunters.
I've been hunted before.
Aye?
A few years back I was a trail guide in Alaska. Doing tours with big groups and some such. And somebody contacted the company. Guy had just bought property on one of the islands and wanted a private guide. Work was slow, the guy had the money, so I thought, why not? So I goes out that night. The guy's got about 100 acres that he wants to explore, lay some trails, find out what he's got in his property. Puts me up in his big huge mansion. Early the next morning, go out walking, start seeing what he's got in his land. So we're walking along, and he's a big loudmouth. Wesley was his name, from Oregon or someplace. Made a fortune off of software or computers or something like that. Anyway, I never liked him. He was a big daft yank, and I could tell he was going to get me into trouble. There was something about him I just never liked. So we're walking along, and after a while he stops talking, and he says he has to go and relieve himself. Fair enough, so we're standing there. Off he goes into the bushes. After about 5-10 minutes I start wondering what he's up to. And then I hear him shouting there, "Come here, see this?" So I goes into the bushes, and what's he got? A grizzly cub, about that size, wrapped in his leg. Wee thing was daft enough to come up to him and play with him, and he was daft enough to play with back. So I'm just about to tell him, don't interfere with cubs, and in case the mother comes back. And who do I see coming down the brae? This big grizzly, the mother, 600 pounds, big as a bus. I turned and I ran, expecting him to run with me. After a few seconds, I realised he's not behind me. After another couple of seconds, I hear him screaming. So I kept running. I ran for about 30 minutes, all the time waiting for this bear to catch up with me. And so I stopped, and I could hear her behind me. She could have caught up with me at any point and ripped me to shreds. But she didn't want to. She wanted to prove a point first. She was marching me out of that forest. That was her forest, and she wanted me to know. So I kept walking, and I kept walking, and she kept following me. She marched me right to the edge of the forest, right to a clearing, back at the guy's property. I goes out to the clearing. I turn round, thinking maybe she's left me alone. And then she steps out. I figure this is it. So I pick up a big stick, started, throwing it about, bashing it on the ground. And she wasn't feared. She just stood up, she looked at me, and I looked at her. Then she turned round and walked back off into the forest. Ever since then, I never go anywhere without carrying a big stick.
What's that?
Listen. Just getting chased in the forest by this psychotic robot. It's my tree list. I've got the chance to see them now.
Come on, man. Don't be like that. I get to see the Newtown Battle Abbey and the Great Yew of Ormiston. We'll get through this. Oh man. Be fine. Get through this.
Gonna go and get some water. Does anybody want any? Come on.
Maybe you should stay here, Angus.
Stream's just there. Be back in a minute. Don't be long.
You better get a move on.
I'll go get Angus. Angus! Angus! Angus!
We need to go now. Tom.
What are you doing?
I've been hiking these trails since I could walk. My daddy was the same, and his daddy before him. This is my forest, and I'm not going to be chased out. Run!
Have you gone mad? You're gonna get yourself killed!
Best be getting along now, boys. We need to go. Oh! Come on. Gonna be getting shy on me now.
Friends of yours?
They dropped off from the village? Nah. Do you know the way to Rannochmore?
Go for it, we'll deal with it later. No time for reasons now. Don't bother dragging me down or hanging about. Go for it, we'll deal with it later. Wondering when suddenly all the lights went on, and now you're on the run from your own truth. Talking when suddenly all was said and done. It's not like you can find a good excuse, and the light in your mind will waver. You don't need to be saved, you just gotta be braver. Go for it, we'll deal with it later. No time for reasons now. Don't bother dragging me down or hanging about. Go for it, we'll deal with it later. Go for it, we'll deal with it later. The time